4.11. You want to know the opinions of American high school teachers on the issue of establishing a national proficiency test as a prerequisite for graduation from high school. You obtain a list of all high school teachers belonging to the National Education Association, the country's largest union, and mail a survey to a random sample of 2,500 teachers. In all, 1,347 of the teachers returned the survey. Of those who responded, 32% say that they favor some kind of national proficiency test. Which of the following statements about this situation is true? Okay, so first thing I noticed is that they only sent it to to teachers in the union. So this is going to lead to undercoverage. Right. Any teacher not in the union is less likely, or in this case, completely unlikely, to be included in the survey. All right, they mailed it to 2,500 teachers, but only about half returned the survey, right? Only 1,347. So here we've got some non-response bias. Okay. A large fraction of those mailed the survey didn't return it, and their responses could have altered the outcome of the survey. Okay, so two things I noticed. Let's look at the answer choices. A, because random sampling was used, we can feel confident that the percent of all American high school teachers who would say they favor a national proficiency test is close. I don't think so. Because of the undercoverage and non-response, it might not even be close to 32%. All right, B, we cannot trust these results because the survey was mailed. Only survey results from face-to-face interviews are considered valid. Okay. Well, that's not necessarily true. You're not required. There's no requirements that says surveys have to be done face-to-face. You can do them over the phone. You can do them by mail. There's lots of avenues that you could do a survey. All right, choice C. Because over half of those who were mailed the survey actually responded, we can feel fairly confident that the actual percent of all high school teachers who would say they favor a national proficiency test is close to 32%. Again, that's just not true. Okay, so slightly more than half responded, but almost half didn't respond. Also, we can't make conclusions about all high school teachers because this sample doesn't represent all high school teachers. It only represents teachers in the union. Okay. D, the results of this survey may be affected by undercoverage and non-response. Okay, so that's exactly what we identified there when we read the prompt, right? We only have a sample from a specific set of teachers, those in the union, and a large number of them didn't even respond to the survey. All right, E says the results of this survey cannot be trusted due to voluntary response bias. So the teachers were not volunteers, right? They were randomly chosen. They didn't choose themselves.